Yeah, this thing is a mess. This thing is nasty. But I gotta kind of keep it down because it's really early in the morning and Dylan's sleeping. I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit because if you guys are back on this episode, you guys probably know exactly what happened in the last few. If you haven't, then you might want to watch the last video, so you can go ahead and click that. All I gotta say is today is February 15th. So I'm gonna try and be caught up as much as I possibly can here soon, edit videos. So here's a breakdown. I work 12-hour shifts and I work a lot. I work consecutively. I work all the time, and it doesn't give me a lot of time to actually do editing and to make content. We have less than 2 weeks as of right now to get this car where it needs to be. And why? Because March 3rd is Stance Nation, Northern California. Now, I've never been to a Stance Nation show. I've never gone to any California shows, but this is gonna be the first one of a few that I plan to actually go on. So with that said, I really wanna bring this car to the best it can be. As of the installs that we just did on this car, it's not tuned and it's not ready. But what the good news is the fact that thanks to Treadmarks in Miami, helping me out with getting a bunch of parts and everything like that. So shout out to those guys again. You can go check out their Instagram. It'll put it right here. Thanks to them, I'm basically able to get all the parts that I really needed. Now, one of them did show up and we're gonna do an unboxing in another video, but right now is very important to hurry up and do our best to get this car ready. The lips, thanks to Treadmarks, are on the way, and also the front mount. That would be the sponsorship from Mishimoto, so I appreciate you guys finally, stepping up and helping me out. There was a little bit of a finagle there, but we're going to be getting the parts and we're going to get this car ready. So it will show up in like 2 days from now. So I really want to spend as much time as I possibly can while in between getting sleep and going to work to actually get this car ready for Stance Nation, because we're going to be driving down there. The catch, I'm not even in the show. I'm not. I didn't register in time, I guess. Didn't get accepted or something. So I'm on a waiting list, but I'm not gonna make it. So what's the purpose? I'm going down there to film an after video. Why? Because I have brand new camera equipment that's coming in, and well, it's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna be able to show you what it can do. So we got the intercooler removed. Next, I'm just gonna remove the intake snorkel for the stock intake snorkel, which I need to get a different one. It's not very efficient. It doesn't look very good either. That way I can get down to the charge pipe, that's super restrictive charge pipe, and I'll show you guys in a minute. If you have a WRX and you've worked underneath the hood, you know exactly how restrictive these charge pipes are. It's ridiculous. And then after that, we'll get to, if I can, feed fishing wire through the tubing for the AOS and get that sprayed down with Plastidip, get that all nice and white so that the next step we can actually install the AOS system. And sorry, it's a lot of time lapses, but I'm gonna hurry and we gotta get this car done, guys. So let's jump to it. Well, that was a struggle. Yeah, to get this charge pipe off, especially with the new blow-off valve, I'm definitely going to need to get underneath and take out like all the parts that are holding everything out of underneath there. So I'm just gonna cut to the next day.
The next day.
Back again, it is day 2. I just got off work and just got home. We're back in the garage, and here's the thing, there is a lot to do. The next 2 days, I'm actually extremely busy and will not be able to work on this car, which means that I have to get ready for the bigger installs that are going to be coming up on Friday and Saturday, and including some extra stuff that's going on. And if I can just get my notes real quick, let's take a step back to review what we did yesterday. It was a little bit of nothing, pretty much, and I spent a lot of time on it, way too much time, in fact. I removed the fan, we removed the intake snorkel, and then we removed the intercooler, but we did not get the charge pipe out. I don't know if I included that in the last video or not, but anyways, it just wouldn't come out. It's stuck on the new T flange, I guess you can call it, which goes to the HKS blow-off valve that we installed with JR. We have a lot to do, and I want to get some sleep. So I just want to give you guys a rundown. I'm just going to quickly go through. We're going to see how much we can get done. Hopefully this battery's not dead and I can air this thing up so we can get underneath and actually do what we need to do. So let's just get to it. After a long struggle, we finally got the entire charge pipe off. Now, what I was saying earlier, especially when it comes to the WRXs for the 15 and newer, the FA20s. So this would be the big piece. This piece goes actually into the intercooler. Seems nice and suckable, you know? Just really, it's good, right? And then you just keep following it, and you're like, what? What is this? It's a nightmare. That's what it is. Look at that. That's so skinny. I can put my finger. It's thinner than my wrist. And my wrists are, I mean, they're not that small, but look how small that is. I can fit that around there. Look at that. I'm trying to focus on my face. Focus here. Look here. I mean, just look at that thing. Isn't that ridiculous? So hopefully with that front mount, we're gonna have a 3-inch all the way around, so that we're gonna have a nice going right to the car, and I'm super excited for that. So I'm just really glad I got this thing off, because that was a pain in the ass. All right, so I didn't get a chance to actually end this because I was just gonna roll it over into the next video, but I have like 35 minutes worth of footage already, so I'm definitely gonna cut these things up, otherwise I'm gonna lose your guys' attention. I appreciate you guys watching so far. We were able to take apart the engine so we could prep it for the parts that we actually want to install and get to that point. Now granted, yes, this is in the future, so hello from the future, or present day, whenever you're watching this, because this is pretty recent. I'm going to be uploading this in like 30 minutes, so what's up? Never mind, goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking now. So appreciate you guys watching the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I believe we're like 279 subscribers at this point right now. Kind of awesome to actually have that many people interested in the channel, and I don't know how many of you guys are actually watching, but I love you very much, and I hope my hair is not too ridiculous because I haven't done anything with it. All right.